Alright guys, I'm back. Excuse me while I do this quickly. I did do a few things off screen. I respected Nexus, got more of the abilities that I like, and we're set. I remembered also that I have a quest with Cullen, so I'm going to turn that in quickly. Then we're going to talk to Iron Bull, who should have something for us as well, I believe, at least. Let's do it.
The papers you found on the Red Lyrium smugglers were exactly what we needed. We have the location of the Red Templar's main supply of lyrium. You'll never guess where.
Right under Skyhold.
Actually, it's better. Sania, you've already dealt with the Red Templars there.
That was Samson's Red Lyrium supply.
The past tense is apt. We should send some people to sift through what's left. With some luck, we can track the shipments from the quarry to Samson's headquarters. Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Are you two playing nice?
I'm always nice. You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
You can't be serious all the time. Well, maybe you can.
I believe this one is yours. Well played.
One of those few things you never know about Nexus. She loves playing games. Then again, it's usually board games with her, so... That. Anything else?
Inquisitor?
Nope. There'll probably be more later. But not right now, at least. And like I said earlier, I believe that Iron Bull has something for us. Well, a continuation, I should say.
Our heroes strode the winding road.
How you doing?
Nope.
Night.
Alright, what about Sarah? Lovely, lovely Sarah. Haven't talked to her in a while. Hello.
Back, yeah? Always good.
I always make it a habit of doing this every time I talk to her.
That time.
Just because it's so sweet. Alright. Enough making out with Sarah. Oh, that's it for now. Let's actually go do shit. Yay, shit. Oh yeah. First, actually, I'm gonna show this. I've never actually made a video full-on exploring Skyhold. But when I mentioned earlier that there was a, that they should fix the prison, I'll show you what I mean by that. That. What I really want to see is this gets fixed and leads down into a dock downstairs. Down at the base, you know? and you can use that to go to other areas out that for the DLC and whatnot. It'd be a really cool DLC transition instead of using those statues in Hawk Manor from Dragon Age 2. You know, go down there, it takes you off to Treventer, as an example for location of a DLC. Or some shit like that. Oh well, let's go. Oh boy.
It's good to see you.
Alright.
Enough.
Just want to make sure Josie didn't have anything for us. Really wish we could fix this wall. Now let's save. Probably should save it over Crestwood, which was the previous save. Oh well. Alright. The fuck is that? Ah, the quarry. Colin, go ahead.
To work?
Alright. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. Shot 15. I think I'm a little over leveled. Just a little bit, though.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
And now to make up a party. Sarah, Dorian, and of course, Blackwall. If you really want to fuck with people, bring Sarah, Cole, and Iron Bull. You're sad. Yeah, bring them and it'll be an interesting evening, that's for damn sure. But this party, other than Sarah, is pretty tame. Oh well, let's go.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briala, used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Ah, lovely.
What? Emartia? Don't be absurd.
One of the Trubellians.
Court approval. Legion Corps is pleased to see a noble, even a marcher. Leading the Inquisition, you're off to a good start. Basically, we have a court approval over there. Get to max, and we get something pretty interesting at the end. We also get a trophy, so I'm going to be going for that. Fair warning. Depending on your race, you can be at a disadvantage. Alright. Flowers.
There must be something here.
Here you go.
Mika, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
You gain court approval, which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearances. The higher court approval is, the better.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
Alright. At 50, which is pretty good. Better than some of the times I've started this game. Or this, the start of this, which is the game, technically. Alright. Unlock Eastern Storage. Do a statuette. Boom. There are only 10 in the game, or in this area, so we gotta be careful with that. I'm pretty much going to only be opening, like, 2 doors with it. Excluding this one. They're all 11, technically, I should say. Including that one. Now they're only 10. Alright. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. I really do wish that there could have been better clothing options for this, instead of just, you know, this outfit.
Foreigners.
Nobles. Now let's just stand right here. Admiring the pretty flowers.
Interesting.
Eavesdrop.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Fun! Okay. Here... Storage key up. Red meat coming through. Try and be quick with this. Little blackmail stuff. Alrighty, lovely. Well, in we go.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Ah, lovely. Sorry, I'm kind of reading ahead on some of the eavesdrop stuff. That's music. I do like this palace, but the clothing is just really weird.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A matter? The Maker hasn't thought. I wish there was more news coming.
These guys are dicks. Alright, let's look around for these. Ooh, got my health. I'm gonna be eavesdropping a lot.
Just gossip.
Alright, no more of that. One up here? Nope. Not see one up here either. Nope. Ooh.
I can hardly believe
Goes back. We can do this multiple times and until we get some juicy stuff.
Good to know.
That's how we get this.
I heard the Grand.
That's kind of what I'm doing. Have to get all 30.
I had no idea.
Yay! Alright, let's go.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Trevelyan, daughter of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground,
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle Varantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azaria, Warden Blackwall of Valchevan, Constable of the Grey, bearer of the Silverite Wings of Valor. Her Ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callan Stanton Rutherford of Ponley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former
Cousin, my dear sister,
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Sorry for that long standing in the middle of the ballroom. I just kind of had to do it with listening to Sarah's name. I love her. She's awesome. Hello. Okay, let's actually go talk to Sarah real quickly. I'm not going to talk to everyone, so don't worry about that. God, there's a lot more people here.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Club.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire.
As a bastard.
Pity.
Extra toes. What a fun, close marrying crowd.
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
Me on their precious tiles. That's a good one. Besides, I don't. That's not me, yeah? Couldn't be me.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Sarah's adorable. Alright, let's continue. Now to Rome. Keep an eye on my little checklist of all the eavesdrop locations.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Alright, so we need to be quick because we are technically on a time schedule here. So, lovely. That's locked, can't worry about that yet.
Leave us.
Alright, let's go down here quickly.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one off the garden. Statuette.
Good Good to know. The coin. There's Blackwall. Don't have time to talk to him. Sorry, Blackwall. Alright. Oop, go around. Eavesdrop.
Interesting.
Come on. There we go.
Well, that's useful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oop. Eavesdrop.
Good to know.
Awesome. Talk to you.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspar. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Alright, more stuff. That up. That. Right. You. Let me talk to you.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspar's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspar's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Alright, we're off to a good start. Hey.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Eavesdrop on them as well.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Alright.
Interesting.
There it is.
Well, well. What's this?
I'm pretty much just running through all this shit. I need to do it quickly because of the time schedule. Fucking time schedules. There's blood on the floor. Lovely. Alright, out into the garden.
My Lady Inquisitor. May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspar is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspar is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Ah, lovely. Okay. Let's listen closely over here. Wait, what was it? Search the rooms in the upper guest. Okay. There it is. There'll be one right here.
I had no idea.
Thank you. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of people out here.